Okay, gamers young and old, today we'll be looking into Power Blade. Something that is a little bit confusing here, but let's have a look at it. So we are being told in the near or let's say far future from here, the world is a very peaceful place in a utopia that is run by a computer. That's nice. Oh, I have no idea things escalated that quickly. So we are screwed, right? Yep, we are. So we'll be told one day that the computer went nuts. And then, yeah, people panic. Yeah, you just let the AI do everything and you, let's say, don't do anything. It's really your fault. So we are, this guy over here, we just came Nova. I mean, that sounds a little bit feminist, but what hell? I mean, we are a muscular person and we are being told that we have to, let's say, deal with the computer. Okay, we have contacts. Okay, nice looking guy. And another guy. Another unknown individual that will not last very long. Oh, finally, a lady of the group. Let's have more ladies over here trying to make the gender equality over here, or another guy over here. I got a feeling all of these people die before I reach them. Yeah, this guy really have death written all over his face. Those are common Richard over here. So I need to contact each of the contact and what I'm gonna do. Oh, they'll give me the ID card to access a security room located in the different sector. Why don't they do the damn job and why I need to be involved? Oh yeah, if they get involved, that means there's no game over here. And oh, secret tapes. I mean, yeah, this was let's say the 90s, 80s. Tapes are actually what we have for pen drives over here. So yeah, they are let's say information carrying devices. Just put it this way. Okay, and that's the way to let's say resolve society. In other words, go to A section, find a guy, take the let's say security code or key from a guy, go to a certain box, open it, enter the room, and then we'll access the computer and then we save the world. We need to do this multiple times and the only weapon I have is a boomerang. Oh, there are a lot of sections in the city. I mean, later NES really go for that and here I go, I'm gonna do it up here and I think I should show the weapon. Yeah, it's a boomerang. One of the best weapons that we have. Why? Because it comes back. Say, let's say miss, it will come back to you. Kind of nice. And we are soldiers running around. I mean, yeah, the computer is going berserk. Like you guys are still, let's say, accessing the computer. For what reason? Not a good idea, guys. And who's that guy shaking his hand like that? Oh, that's the contact. I did attack it. Don't you piss me over here. I mean, you are not gonna whisper it to me over here. You're standing in public with your hand like a maniac. I think everyone knows where you hell are. Yeah. Okay, if there's one thing about the boomerang here, is definitely not a very long range weapon. But on the other hand, it's long enough for you, let's say, do damage here and there. So I think that's easy. Fine for me. And oh, I got an armor suit now. And what's that special ability? Okay. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, this is definitely better than a boomerang, but I don't think I can, let's say, use this forever, right? Oh yeah, it actually charge away my power. Not worthwhile. Okay, I found the first room. I've entered the first room. I've come to, oh, is this one giant mecha? Oh my god. I mean, this reminds me a lot of Ghosts and Goblins. One hit and your goddamn armor is gone, and for this case, even my super weapon is gone. It sounds a little bit not worth. Okay, now this is a very big screen. Now for you guys born in the 80s, when it comes to computer, we imagine giant computers. It looks something, I mean, a giant computer with one giant screen with all the buttons here and there. I mean, yeah, this design is dated, but it was the 80s. What do you expect, huh? Alright, let's go to the next place and continue the whole damn thing. Now, if you find that this is kind of a little boring, I can understand, but eventually it is quite worthwhile because you do, let's say, get to see a different world here, different, let's say, exploring, see how it looks like. And being the game mechanics in the same way actually makes it easy for you for the controls. So it's not a very big complaint here. So you say, am I grilling through the whole game over? Yeah, you are doing that, no doubt. But on the other hand, it gives you an easy access to controls. You don't have to let it rethink again, and you have to be careful here. I mean, you're gonna drop. Okay, here we are. We're going down, going down. it does make it easier for you to play the game. So work on, and you cannot say they're lazy, right? Just look at the, let's say, environment. Look at this world over here. It looks different from the first world, so yeah, why not? Okay, let's look at the other boss, which is gonna fight in the same way, but definitely look at the. When I mean different, I did not expect a dragon that actually copies his move from Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. But what the hell, man. Alright, now there's one thing about the boomerang, you need to see the energy power over there. Once the power is charged back, then I can throw another boomerang. So you need to be careful over here, guys. And just put it this way, same thing, keep on jumping, and let's say avoid that projectiles, that will be fine. Take your chance to hit the target. And yeah, sad thing over here. If a game mentions that we are going to, let's say, touch a computer, right, it's going to spend some time over there. And I cannot say this is a loading screen because it was not necessary, but it does make you feel that there are certain progress going on. So what gives? That's what it should be. Okay, now let's go to the next world and see. Alright. Things are a little bit different here. We got a lot of things on pogo stick jumping around like crazy. And the mechs here actually don't shoot us, which is kind. Oh god. Another guy waving his hand like that. Don't tell me even a lady is looking this way, that'll be kind of strange. Okay, yes, I know, but now give me the stuff. And might ask me why don't you guys do this work yourself? I mean, you can just give the stuff over there and I don't have to, let's say, run and down like a crazy person. In a, let's say, singlet. Yeah, a singlet. I'm not even wearing armor. Okay, now this is the boss that's kind of tough, right? The beehive actually shoot a lot of bees, and the bees are, let's say, come in large group of numbers. Let's say they are, let's say, unlimited numbers. The only way to defeat this area is to see the bee pods. You need to destroy the bee pods. Once the bee pods are destroyed, there will be less enemy or no enemy coming out. Good news is, the bee pods are kind of easy to kill, while the bee pods, just put it this way, will take some shots. So keep on hitting the bee pods, the bees will come out and they'll take the hit. Eventually hit the bee pod and you'll destroy the whole damn thing. Thankfully there's only 4 bee pods over here, but this will take a long time to complete the whole damn thing. But on the other hand, the boomerang, let's say, proves a good weapon here, which you don't want the armor. Why? Because when you get the armor, your wave attack actually moves through a straight line. And if you're using a boomerang, it comes and goes, and it will, let's say, do a double attack on the target if you know where you stand. So that will be a much more efficient and much more economical weapon. Okay, now let's come back the same here, same old stuff, and why are these people actually helping the computer to, let's say, destroy the world? I mean, you guys do not want to live in a world full of chaos, right? This doesn't make sense. Okay, stop waving at me, and aren't you cold in this cold place? Okay, take this ID card, thank you very much, I know the drill, I'm going to section 4, good luck. No good luck for you, you guys aren't doing anything, all the jobs on me. Sometimes I just wonder if these guys will know how to do their jobs, go to computer and access the stuff, will it, let's say, solve me all our problems? On the other hand, I'm fighting, is this actually Raiden from Japanese mythology? I mean, he's shooting thunder, I mean, he's wearing that pants, and yeah, in the original, let's say, Japanese mythology, Raiden is actually a fat guy, so yeah, they got the person right. I mean, I have no idea. I just fought a mech, then a dragon, now I fought the thunder god himself. I really have no idea what's going on, and to be fair, I'm really looking forward to the next boss because the bosses over here, none of them even make any goddamn sense. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, let's see, sky up in the sky. Okay, the guy's waving at me. Alright, thank you very much, I got the stuff. Do you notice everyone looks the same? I mean, even ladies usually draw in the same design, right? And you know, if it wasn't for the pants color, there's no way for me to identify I'm Nova and the other guy. I mean, based on the particles, or let's say the pixels over here, both of them look like muscular men in singlets, which doesn't make sense at all. And I'm fighting what is this? I really can't make out what this guy looks like. It looks like a yoga master who, let's say, throw projectiles everywhere, which makes things kind of easy because his projectiles only move in a spread area, which is easy for you to duck. Oh yeah, I should have ducked over there. And you can see it's very easy to duck. It's so easy that eventually I forgot to, let's say, duck it and I got hit but once. Yeah, see? Not that tough. not that type. And a lot of projectiles actually move in directions that are kind of harmless. I mean, if all of them come to me, alright, that's all shit. But actually, if you stay in one direction, right, you only need to be aware of two projectiles, the one above you and the one below you. In this case, none of them is gonna hit me because I'm far enough. Not to mention my, let's say, boomerang is so strong that far enough to hit him. So this is not a tough boss, besides being, let's say, taking so many multiple hits to kill him one shot. Alright, and that's it. Now we all know the drill. I'll be going to the computer, do some tapping, inserting some stuff, and then this sector is safe. Again, rinse and repeat. Which, I need to admit, despite of this game being so well known, besides the fact that all my, let's say, commenters told me that I should, let's say, look into this game, this doesn't make sense. I mean, it is easy to play, it's fun, but it's not really that memorable. I need to say that it isn't that memorable because, oh, finally a lady. I think she looks a bit thinner than me, but yeah, I mean the pixel doesn't make sense over here. So she's in the water. I mean there are a lot of, let's say, things over here. So thank you for the card, and I'll be off. She said the same thing, no difference. So actually, why do they just even bother to put a lady? I mean they are all guy doctors. I don't mind. Is following the Smurfette principle a necessity in game in the sorry, I got stunned because I had to fight the Iron Giant, and really no one want to fight the Iron Giants. Oh, I killed the Iron Giant. I am a monster. I am a terrible monster. Why did I kill the Iron Giant? Okay, let's go for the next one, and hopefully I will feel better killing the next boss. Actually, I don't feel so well now. Okay, now we are in the middle section. I think this should be the last fight and last round, right? Yeah, there's the computer. Hello, how do you do? And why do your face look like Fu Manchu? Okay, intruder alert. Look, I'm not the intruder. I'm the one that come to fix the goddamn computer. So okay, just let me in. Oh, please don't activate the man defenses. There'll be a lot of lasers trying to zap me, right? Okay, so we have to kill you. So, how come there are, let's say, human guards in this place? Or these cyborgs and... Oh my god, even those people from, let's say, Robocop is here. This doesn't make sense. And wow, there is one giant, ugly and angry face. And he got one big mouth and he was from the Mummy movies. And I have no idea, his projectiles are not really doing much good to it. Alright, come on, let's go upstairs. Just ignore him. Oh, the turrets are easy to deal with, not that tough. Because I use a boomerang, it comes back to me and it makes things very easy. Okay, and now in sector 7, what are we fighting? Another giant head, which looks similar to the first head. And it really looks like the bald-headed version of Fu Manchu or Emperor Ming if you want to. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Emperor Ming, and since he reminds me of Emperor Ming, I need to say Nova really remind me a lot of Flash Gordon. Is this a Flash Gordon game that actually did not got the copyrights and then they need to change the gameplay with everything and even, let's say, change the name of the characters? Could this be a conspiracy that's going on over here? I mean, Flash Gordon was just a, let's say, normal dude that was famous in the 80s. It wasn't that well known. I mean, even at time of rebooting the show didn't work well. Only some hardcore fans like me know it exists, but we were not really that fanatical loving on it. And there I've destroyed Fu Manchu's face. There's more. What? Okay, shouldn't this be the... Whoa, really? Oh my god, dropping projectiles like this. This is against the rule. This is cheating. Whoa. Oh, miss this. Don't miss me. Now you have to kiss me. Oh, no, don't even bother kiss me. You're too ugly for that. Alright, come on, really? Guys, seriously? Ow, that hurts. I don't want to die. Oh. No more surprises, please. Oh, god damn you. Okay, that's it. Alright, posing in top of all the buildings, and I've been thanked for my lazy hard work. I will receive our highest commendation. I think I prefer money for all this shit, right? The city is still in good shape. I don't think rebuilding is actually necessary, guys. Okay. Don't tell me that you give the control to the machine. Actually, you did give control to the machine. To that extent, things were so bad that I'm being called back in a sequel, which I don't think is necessary, but there is a fan base for this game, so why not? So see you on that sequel, and we will be talking about that game next time. See you then.